Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video introducing all 8 of my cats in one video. We have 7 Maine Coons that are part of our breeding program and 1 Savannah kitten right there. So we're gonna start off with Honey. Honey was the mom of our very first litter. Honey had 3 beautiful kittens last year. She had 2 males and 1 female, and they are all now in their forever homes. And we are currently waiting to confirm her second pregnancy. So we may have kittens from her again in springtime. She is a very big girl. Usually females, they stay smaller than males, but Honey is fairly large and she made a wonderful mother. She loved being a mom. She was always purring, always so happy. She loved her kittens, and she is about a year and a half. She is a red tabby Maine Coon with very long ear tufts. Honey, can you look? Can you show them your ear tufts? Let me show you guys how big she is. So yeah, she is a pretty big cat. Very long tail. She's super sweet and definitely has a lot of orange cat energy. Next up, we have one of our young males. He is a blue Maine Coon and his name is Blue. He is still too young to have produced any kittens. He's only 7 months old. By the way, excuse me if I'm out of breath in these clips because I have to go downstairs and come back up with each cat. So I feel like I'm out of breath each time. He is a very sweet boy. As you can tell, he loves attention. Anytime I pick him up, he is just so chill, and he's kind of like a rag doll because every time I hold him, he just kind of falls asleep in my arm. He's a very cuddly cat. I find that my males are usually more like cuddly and affectionate than my females. He is pretty big for a 7-month-old. That's what he looks like. He has a very long tail and he's just a very chill guy. As you can tell, super sweet cat. He is always purring and always happy to be getting any sort of attention. Next up, we have Romy. She is a blue silver tabby. She has a really pretty mane on her and she's also 7 months old. So for 7 months, this mane is really impressive. I need to catch my breath. I get so winded like whenever I have to go and grab each cat downstairs. She's very pretty, which is why I named her after the Victoria's Secret supermodel. She has a lot of silver around her mane. She's a little bit of a troublemaker. We call her a raccoon because she loves to counter surf and steal people's food from the counter, my kids' plates. I've caught her in the trash multiple times. She does have to be put away in a room because she will get to anything, and I mean anything. She'll eat chocolate chip cookies, she'll eat popcorn. I've never had a cat like her before, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to slow down because a lot of my kittens for the first year, they are hungry like all the time. They're kind of like a bottomless pit for the first year of their life, most of them. I feel like they are never satisfied, but once they hit like a year and a half, my Maine Coons usually do slow down with their food and don't require as much feeding. As of right now, we can't trust her around any type of food. It doesn't matter if it's something that I don't think she will eat. A lot of times she will still eat it, but that's okay because look how beautiful she is. And she will probably be paired with Blue later on this year, and we will maybe have kittens from her at the end of the year or early next year. Next up, we have Stormy. Stormy is a black smoke female, and she was the mom to our second litter that we had last year as well. We did have litters 2 weeks apart. Honey had her litter, and then 2 weeks later, Stormy's litter was born. She had 5 beautiful babies. One of which that we kept, a female. She had 3 boys and 2 girls. One of them was a black smoke and the other 4 were all black kittens. Stormy's a very quiet girl. She's more reserved. She kind of likes her alone time. She loves to cuddle, but only on her own terms. And she's a very easygoing and chill cat. Out of all my cats, she's probably the most easygoing just because she just likes to nap and hang out. And she doesn't really require much work. And out of all the cats, she probably loves my kids the most. She likes to cuddle up with them and sleep with them every single night. I feel like she's very like motherly towards them. And we're hoping for another litter from her soon because she has been going into heat quite a bit since she had her kittens. And I just love her green eyes. Like out of all the cats, I feel like her eyes are the greenest. She's so gorgeous. Yeah, Stormy? Oh. There's Blue. He's trying to make an entrance. Moving on to our big boys. This is Cobra. He just turned 2 and he was the father to our second litter. He was paired with Stormy. Cobra has a fierce Maine Coon look. He is the oldest cat, which means he has the most developed face. He is a super affectionate cat. He Very chill, just like Stormy. I don't know if it's like the black cat thing, but they're way more like calm and chill than my other cats. And he is the cat that made me fall in love with all black cats just because he's so sweet. He smells some treats on my hand. He always gives me kisses and always wants to rub his face against me. He does have quite a fierce look, but he is a perfect example of a Maine Coon gentle giant. This is Luna. She is the daughter of Stormy and Cobra. As you can tell, she looks a lot like her dad, Cobra, and she is 6 months old. Both her parents are very chill cats, and she's also super chill. She's always been very easygoing. From the litter of 5, I feel like she was the calmest. She's just quiet and easygoing. She loves her cat wheel, which is super cute. She runs super fast on there. She's a cat that, as you can tell, Blue is always trying to get attention. Every time I'm giving any of the other cats attention, he has to come and try to steal the spotlight. She eats a bunch. This girl will probably eat like 5 cans of food a day, which makes sense because she is growing really fast. This is another one of our older males. This is Freddy, and he was the father to our first litter. He was paired with Honey. Together they had those 3 kittens. Look how big his head is in my hand. He is a very big cat. Both him and Cobra are very heavy. I have a hard time making videos with them just because they're so big. He does kind of have a little bit of a lion's cut right now, which is why his fur is a little bit shorter. A lot of times an intact male's coat will produce a lot of oil glands, and his coat is very oily, so I choose to just trim it. Let me show you guys if I can pick him up. Show you guys how big he is. He's just a very muscular cat. Let me introduce to you our cat that is not a Maine Coon. This is Rambo, and he is our F1 Savannah. He has a lot to say. He doesn't like to be held. He is just kind of a complainer about it. This is what he looks like. These are his spots. He is best friends with Blue. They are bonded cats, and they actually became best friends like immediately when I introduced them. I've never seen 2 cats bond as quickly as they have. Rambo here is 5 months old. He still has a lot of growing to do. He's still a kitten. This guy has a lot of energy, but he releases all of it on his cat wheel and playing with the other cats. That is all for this video. I'm gonna go rest now because getting all 8 of my cats is really difficult, and I feel completely out of breath now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.